Hey everybody, welcome back to XG Wolverine's Place. I am James, and today we're going to be covering the Odd Jobs missions in GTA Online. Today's mission is we're going to be doing the forklift work in GTA Online, so apparently you can become a forklift certified operator. So here's where we are on the map. Just that way y'all know. It's down here at the bottom near the airport. Right in here. You know, there's the circle deal, and for those of you who are familiar, there's your main gate to go into the airport and everything. So, yeah, we're right over here where this little blue icon for a forklift is located. So yeah. Let's go inside and see what this mission holds for us. Now, once you spawn in here, you do change uniforms. Change from your normal street clothes to this forklift uniform. Now, the forklift missions, you can do them in a couple different ways. You can just do anything, or you can match up the pallets. Now, it's only going to take 3 pallets per, as you can see in the lower right-hand corner down there. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Now, I play on keyboard, so you know it says you can use left shift to raise the forks, left control to lower the forks. You can hit R to toggle the front camera and everything. So, I mean, it is what it is. I've used the mouse and whatnot to do that. So, yeah, I mean, I'm holding the left button on the mouse and I'm able to go up and down with it. We're going to try it this way. Now, in the real world, you wouldn't do this as far as driving around with your pallet up high, but I don't have a problem with it in the game because it's a game. Now, the cool part is I was a little bit off of this third marker right here, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. We're just going to do this. Knock all these out. So yeah, just going through the warehouse. I mean, you know, just finding the product that you want to take. Right now I'm starting with all these boxes and everything, so we're going to just see what happens here. And the reason I hold them up a little bit high is so that way I know I clear stuff as I'm turning. Again, the real rules of forklift operator do not apply. You don't have to be perfectly on it. It will set you back up the way you need to be. And of course, you know, you can't tear down the racks. Now we go after one more. It should be back. No, that's the part. This one, I think. Sure. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's all art. Now, I'm not using the camera because I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And whatnot. Of course, I do have forklift operator experience in real life, so, you know, other than the control aspect, it's kind of the same premise. Right now, we've loaded our 3 pallets up. Get off the forklift. And we come over here, hit the button. Boom, and then in the lower left-hand corner, it'll tell us tobacco set loaded. Now, I load in sets. You can load it any way you want, but the reason I load it in sets is because by loading it in sets, you actually get a bonus. So, off just a hair. We're going to go after the crates or the chest next. He's done. And you can move pallets around that are actually out on the floor. So that's not a big issue as far as that goes. All right, come on. Now, see, the thing I don't like is you can't tilt the forks. There we go. You know how we do. I should burn a little bit. And it slipped off the forks, but it gave it to me because it just landed where it was supposed to anyway, so. I don't know, using the left shift and left control to raise and lower the pallet seems like it's a little bit more efficient than it was the first time I did this. First time I did this, I did it with the mouse. And, yeah. That pallet ain't got nothing to do with nothing. The blue pallets are what we're after. So, you know, those are the art that we'll go after next. And electronics and stuff. We got 3 more after this, I think it is. Okay. Yep. Apparently you can do some stuff. Come on now. Okay, so that crate don't want to move. There we go. Finally. Jeez. That one just kind of took me all the way out. All right. Now let's push the button. That's another matching set sold. It's a jewelry set that we just loaded up. Alright, and again, you can do this however you like. As far as grabbing the pallets and doing what you want with them. I mean, the hitbox on these are a little weird. Pallets. Hazardous goods, 1 of 3. I got a hazardous goods back over here in the corner. Bitch. Like I said, it's very tricky for some of it. There's 2. And we should have one more available far side. There it is right there. Like I say, in the real world, you've got a tilt function, which is nice to have, but I mean, it is. Alright, so hazardous is now loaded, and it does have a horn. Alright, hazardous goods set loaded. Now, if you look on the minimap, you can actually see there's green boxes, which that don't befront me not one iota, because I kind of, after my first go round of doing this a couple days ago, I figured out that, you know, yep, this is art. So we'll get the 3 art pallets going. Back here. There's art right there. Okay. See what I mean by the hitbox? A little bit awkward. Plus, you can also, on some forklifts, well, most forklifts, you can shift the forks to the left and the right, which allows you to get into a little tighter spot a little bit easier. But, hey, it is what it is. Nice. Go back up here. Let's grab this. Doink. Doink. Y'all have seen me drive an American truck, you guys know the deal. And see, it also turns the pallets around. which is, I'm not going to be that particular on it, but I get it. All right. Antique set loaded. Come here. Okay. Now see, it slid off the forks at the end there, and it just landed right on the thing. Counterfeit goods set. We go back here and grab this counterfeit goods. Okay. All right. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Like I said, the hitbox for the forks is a little weird and wonky. But, I mean, hey, it is. Alright, there's two. Oh, good thing is they're counterfeit goods and they're not real goods. Now we got one more to find. There it is, right there. In the corner. Okay. And that should be the last one. Bacon. Kaboom. Counterfeit goods set loaded. Now we leave the warehouse. Get back up this way here. Okay. Goods loaded. And we got it. 5 of 5, 5 of 5. We didn't get the night shift bonus, but that's okay. I'm not sweating that. We got $60,000 for the load up because right now it's on a double cash and RP thing. So normally it'll be 30 grand, but still, you know what? Hey, even 30 grand for that few minutes worth of work, perfect. Yeah. So there we are. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit me up. I mean, just hit it up. Let me know what's going on in your world, and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here.